Sportex. Subscribe now. Wiring blamed in failed Pontiac Silverdome implosion. Michigan. A series of thunderous detonations rocked the Pontiac Silverdome early Sunday morning, sending up clouds of smoke and thrilling a spectator crowd of hundreds out to watch the start of the stadium's demolition. But as the smoke cleared, a problem became apparent: the Silverdome was intact. Officials with the demolition contractor, Detroit-based Adamo Group, confirmed that the explosions failed to bring down the steel columns supporting the Silverdome's upper level. The detonations, and anticipated collapse of the upper level, were to be the opening round for a year-long demolition project, which will mostly be done with hydraulic excavators. Roughly 10% of the explosive charges did not detonate due to a wiring issue, said Rick Capetilli, executive vice president with Adamo. These unexploded charges were set up in 8 key locations around the Silverdome. The precise cause of the wiring issue remained uncleared early Sunday afternoon. "There's wire separated somewhere," Capetilli said. "We've researched it, we haven't found it yet, we're going to continue research, but it's not coming down today." Capetilli said the columns could be taken out later this week, perhaps as early as Monday, by detonating the unexploded charges or by using excavators. He said the demolition crew was unsure whether a Friday night trespassing incident on the property had any connection, whether accidentally or intentionally, to the failed detonations. "We actually saw flashlights in there. Security tried to converge, and they jumped the fence," Capetilli told the Detroit Free Press. "They could have tripped over a wire when they were running away." Hundreds of people awakened early Sunday morning to drive to the Silverdome and watch the detonations, causing pre-dawn traffic jams outside the designated viewing areas. Herman Moore, Eddie Murray and other former Detroit Lions came out for the spectacle. "It was almost like when you're going to a game, and all the fans are here waiting for you to pull in," Moore said of the crowd. Former Detroit Lions players and the mayor of Pontiac, Deirdre Waterman, gather on Sunday, December 3, 2017, to watch the demolition of the Pontiac Silverdome. Mandy Wright, Detroit Free Press. The failed implosion was broadcast live by media outlets. It quickly became fodder for wisecracks on social media. Pontiac Mayor Deirdre Waterman, who watched the event from a viewing area, said Sunday's event could in some ways be seen as a metaphor for Pontiac, a city that, despite hard times, still refuses to give up. "This is a little unscripted," Waterman said. "We're listening to the demolition contractors and I think people got excitement, got a chance to share their memories and their nostalgia a little bit longer than we expected." The city of Pontiac had been pushing the Silverdome's owner, Triple Investment Group, to take down the 42-year-old stadium and make the site more attractive for potential redevelopment. Triple Investment Group is responsible for the demolition costs. "We didn't want it sitting here as a blighted property, because it's going to be redeveloped, which is the best use for this valuable piece of property," the mayor said. For Adamo, Sunday was a setback following the company's successful demolition last month of the Georgia Dome. A trio of Adamo employees who were watching Sunday's implosion turned to each other once the debris had settled. "That didn't work."